Alright, hey everybody, trying something a little bit different today, and I am, well basically what this is I've been working on a Pokemon Romhack for a while, and I, needed a reason to keep working on maps, so I thought I might as well make a little video out of it. So, first things first, gotta fix this off. No, that was not. So this little thing I'm fixing up here in the corner is the border around the map. The reason that is important is because otherwise, whatever 4 blocks are there will just repeat endlessly outside the borders of this map. Alright, so I wanted this to be like a little canyon kind of thing, so let's see, hold on, there should be the canyon pieces around here somewhere. Alright, there we go. Let me think, hold on, I'm trying to think. There's... Alright, because I have to layer this. Let's start it down here. Alright, corner piece. Just kinda... This isn't like a final design right now, I'm just kinda doing the base starting, just kinda... Let's see, hold on, there's 1, 2, 3... Alright, so there's 4. So let's see, we have 1... Hold on, we have... 1, 2, 3. Alright, that was perfect. Okay, cool. So, there's not really a piece that I use, like how there's a connector piece up here. There's not really one for the other side, so I just have to do that. Yeah, that works. Okay, so I just kind of build. It's not really what I'm looking for right now. Hold on, I wonder. No, I guess I was going to go for the grassy kind, but I guess though we're just going to have to use a rocky thing. I might find like a way to update this later, but whatever for right now. So just kind of doing a default outline. It's good to know what dimensions you actually want the map to have before you start, because otherwise you can have some serious problems. Alright, so also the reason this is starting in a small little canyon is because of something called, because the tile sets for this game don't work with each other. Like, for example, I have right here I have tile set 1 and tile set 2 set to 0 and 1. But if I tried connecting the map I'm working on currently to a map that had tile sets say like 0 and 3, all the pieces that are in tile set 1, like all of these pieces, would not work properly when near tile set 3. And if you tried to cross directly into something with tile set 3, it won't exactly work. And by that I mean it could very well crash your game very easily, as what has happened to me. Alright, so I'm just going to build this up a couple lines. So that way there's still a little green up top, so you can still see the oh, my mouse is getting caught in something. Whoops. So, because I'm keeping the green because I want to I want to oh wait, that does not look right. Hold on. No, that's not right either. Hold on. Cuz I want this to be like a grassy kind of fields kind of thing, or like the area around it is just kind of full of grass and life. Alright, hold on, that doesn't work now because oh, it doesn't work because of the size of this. Huh, hold on. Alright, let's see, to get, yeah, alright, so there's 2 up there. Alright, so I need to get this one to leave these last 2 spaces, so this needs to move up an entire row. Alright, hold on. Whoops, okay. Move. I'm going to have to fix that. It's not really that big of a deal, just a little bit of annoying. A little annoying. A little bit of annoying. I can't talk. Oh, whoops. Alright, there. Yeah. Alright. Need to fix that. Just kind of fill in a little green line in between them. and fix the ones I just messed up. There. Okay, yeah. Let's see. Put that, oh wait, no, put that there. And so yeah, this is, I'm not going to be doing the coding portions of the making the game on screen. Just going to keep it to the maps, just because those are more interesting in my opinion. Alright, now here comes the fun part. So it's pretty, you know, generic, like canyon, whatever. Time to make it a little more lifelike. So kind of these aren't the final pieces, just kind of spreading out what I want it to use. Alright, so that kind of comes out to here, where I want to have a little pathway change. Let's see. Clear that. I want to have like a multi-path kind of thing, like with different ways to go. Just make it a little more varied, a little more interesting and different, with like different directions and stuff to go. Alright, so first things first, let's make this look okay. Yeah, I think, what is this music? Hold on a sec. There we go, that's better. Let's see, so a big part is making the maps look good, but also look original, I guess is the word. Because no, you don't want to just have a map that doesn't... Hold on, there's going to be an ad on the music. Need to change that real quick. Alright, there we go. Back in action. Alright. So so what I'm doing currently is just trying to make the I cannot think right now. Make the map look presentable. Alright, so I need to fix that, because if I'm going to be having stuff through here, I need to fix the coloration of it. That though, I need to keep it like that. Let's put that there. Yeah, that looks okay. I'll need to fix that in a sec though, because that looks weird. Let me just fill in the insides for this real quick, and also fix that because that's not right. Yeah, this is going okay, I think. Usually, this is supposed to, so kind of the thing, one of the main ideas I had for this was, it's kind of inspired a little bit by like Breath of the Wild and Dark Souls, in the sense that I kind of want to let the player go wherever they want, but there's going to be stuff, well, like that part's inspired by Breath of the Wild, not Dark Souls, but like the player can go wherever they want, but they will have to be good enough, I guess. Like they'll have to like you'll be able to go after a certain point. You'll be able to just go wherever you want, but you'll have to deal with like, I don't know, like a level 60 whatever if you go to a certain area, and if you have the Pokemon to beat it or catch it, then cool, you can do good and keep going. Otherwise, you know, it's just whatever. Alright, so there's that. That's a little loud. I'm going to turn that down a bit. So yeah, there's a little just kind of outcropping. I'll add some fun little stuff to it. Just, you know, a few little rocks here and there. Let's add a big rock or two. Just to, you know, liven up the place a bit. Yeah, I think that looks... a few more things can be added to make it look a little more natural. Actually gonna get rid of some stuff, or... I don't know, might get rid of some stuff for this, but... Oh, well, it's gonna cut into the rock, ain't it? Yeah, okay, Alright, that needs to be down one layer, because it's not right because of the edge. Alright, so let's just... there we go. Oh wait, hold on, no, that needs to be like that. Or, hold on, Alright, gonna save real quick just cause not saving can cause not fun times. Alright, so here's this part next. Alright, no, actually that's perfect for that piece. So, just because of the way I designed this, I can just easily go through here. I know it was kind of just haphazard, but I like just for like natural like looking things. I like just kind of throwing out the mouse and just kind of dragging it around and see what happens, which is, you know, kind of how this became a thing. Yeah, that's the mouse. That's the piece I need right there. All right, so now time to fill that in a bit. Oh, that doesn't look... alright, that looks better. Alright, let's see. I think I might actually make this a place the player can walk up onto. Add a little bit more, a few more places to go. Because I kind of... part of the thing is I want to make this, like, a big playable kind of place. Okay, that doesn't look right. Okay, let's try this. Wait, hold on, idea. There we go. Oh, it doesn't really look right. Oh, I know why. Hold on. I know why that looks weird. That messed it up a bit. Hold on. It still looks kind of... oh wait, hold on. There we go. That helps. That definitely makes it look better. Alright. Let's see. Hold on. Need more of these little corner pieces. Solves all the problems. Almost did not do that right. Alright, there. Now for this part, that's the interesting part. I'm not sure how I'm going to make this look normal. Give me a second. Let me think about this. Hold on, also need to fix something over here real quick, I just noticed. There we go. Maybe if I just... oh no, it looks weirdly connected then. Also this music is kind of annoying me. Gonna... there. Let's come back to this area. So, I actually don't want to use stone for that middle part there. Kind of want to end the canyon as we go out. Actually, no, that might... actually... you know, nah, I'll leave the canyon, the kind of boxy canyon. I'll fix that later. Just for this, I want to use something else. So let's see what kind of thing we have in the regards to like trees. So we'll use the single tree for here. That doesn't look right because I need to use a different single tree. Alright, there we go. use kind of more of the single tree. Alright. So that kind of just causes like a little break through to that way. Yeah. Kind of directs the player down a different direction. Going to do the same thing up here, just a little more nuanced than... yeah, that looks... No, because this kind of... There, that's a little different. We'll use the big pine tree for in here. Big pine tree surrounded by tiny little trees. That might do something. Let me just move that. Alright, now I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Whoops. Of course. Okay, hold on. There we go. Alright, this is looking okay. Alright, I need something like small and one block to use. Could always just use rocks, but I kind of want to use the bush, but at the same time, yeah, I'll use the bush. Don't want that there. Alright, I'll need to kind of populate the rest of this area. So yeah, I kind of split it off into several different ways that people could go. Probably going to end up putting multiple trainers across each way just to kind of, you know, add stuff to the route. Still trying to think about this one. Let's see. Yeah, it just looks weird there. Unless actually, hold on. There we go. That was the problem. Alright, that definitely looks better now. Yeah. Alright, so it kind of also adds a little more, makes it look like it's a little higher up than this one, because it's on a different plane, I guess. It's, I'm not exactly the best at describing what I'm doing with this. Alright, so there are stairs, going to add those, kinda make it a little accessible area for the player. So there was this idea I wanted to add called battle clubs, or like, oh yeah, battle clubs, where basically it's just like small little encampments of trainers on each route, where there's like 3 or 4 of them in one area you have to fight. Where's the rocks? Hold on, I'm trying to find the mini rocks. There we go. So like up here and like say like over here in like this corner or something, you'd find hiker Dave 27 and like 3 other people, and you just come fight them and get some free money and XP and occasionally items, depending on how generous I was feeling when coding that area. Yeah, so let's make this the battle club area. Let's do up here where, alright, events. So this is actually a map that was already in the game that I've just, it was Route 106 and I just kind of turned it into my own thing. This is based on Pokemon Emerald, by the way, I should have mentioned that earlier. The reason I did that is just because it was the general shape I wanted and then something I could use. So, with that being said, let's turn all the events to 0. Excuse me. So, alright, let's add 4-person events. Let's show them. They're all up here. Let's move them over to here. These spots aren't final, I'm just kind of putting them. So I like to structure it so there's a clear line of enemies you have to fight to get to them. Let's see, put that there. So like here, I'd put him as like the final boss. We'll have movement type look up, so he'll be facing that way. We should probably give him a different sprite. I don't remember what sprite number the hikers were, so he's going to be a hiker. Let's see, where are they? Sorry, I need to... No, that's a bug catcher. That's just a random dude. I think the hiker sprites were actually added pretty late in the game, so he might be pretty far back here. Oh, here he is. Okay, number 55. We'll make you a camper. So, let's see. Oh, here we go. Make the guy camper here. So he's kind of a, you kind of have to get through him to get to the final boss. He's just going to be looking down, just because, you know, that's his thing. You'll be, like, right here. Hold on, can you... Yeah, you can just walk past him. So he's going to be right here. I'll change this thing in a second. We're going to make him look up and left. So if you try to sneak past him, sucks. Let's see, picture number, what picture is that? It's 31, so the girl hiker would be 32. Or no, it's 43, I guess, I don't know. Oh, I hit the wrong keys, alright. So, and then right over here, right over here will be, just the first guy. Let's see, look to the right. And yeah. Actually, I had an idea. Hold on. Probably going to use some of these rocks to hide items in. Like, I'll probably hide an item right here, just because I realized there's no incentive to go up here. So I might just have something just for, you know, curious explorers. Same with, like, over here. I might add a few things, make it look better and less barren. Let's see, what should I... I'll make you another hiker. What was he, 54? No. 56, or 55. Okay. Yeah. Let's see, so kind of want to make this look more like a place. That's not covering anyone, is it? No, okay. Let's see, yeah, there we go. So that's just trying to keep people more on track over there. Make it look just better in general. Alright, so there's that. Gonna have to work on like trainers and stuff over here, and just adding more just general stuff to here. First I'm going to just build the warp house. What that is I'm just going to put a small little house here, make it bigger with side pieces like this. So just kind of add, oh whoops, not mean to do that. Add little those, and then add an oh wait, whoops, that was dumb of me. Alright, so need to put the edges. Wait, I think yeah, that's what I needed. Whoops. So add the top part on the side and do the entire side for this one. What this is here, let me show you actually. So this map isn't finished. I still need to add stuff down in the lower section here to make it look better. I just kind of have the main part of the map, and I'll go back and do the like touch-ups later. This is just kind of the main area. So this tile set is 013, and like I was talking about earlier, I can't exactly try to connect this directly to a tile set 01 map, because trying to cross from this over to the 01 stuff would cause it to crash. So these pointed houses are warp tunnels, where you basically go in one. When you on the route that connects to this, you come out and get to here, and then this one will lead up to a different way that will take you up to like a late game air quotes area that would make like that you can just go to whenever, because you know I'm not going to stop you. You can do what you want. You get messed up, that's your fault. This is another one. I just realized that that's not right. I'll have to work on that later. I'll probably just move this back like a square. Anyway, this is the one that leads to where we're going. So let's go back to previous map, which is here. And so this tunnel, this little house is the tunnel connecting it. I could probably move that over just a bit to make it look better. There we go. It's just... Actually, I kind of want it up in the corner up here. So with that done, I'm going to kind of... I'm going to try kind of... Or whoops, hold on. I'm going to kind of lock it in real quick, and then build little pathways out. Cause I like having branching pathways, like earlier, and well, kind of. So like a lot of the earlier stuff like this is just a straight linear thing, right up to here. Well, so like that's just like a straight linear thing, and so is a lot of the other maps. But right up to here, I kind of want to start having a less linear design and more of just a choose which way you go kind of thing. Like you can I want multiple ways to go across each route with multiple different trainers. Because one of my biggest gripes with like Pokemon games is how you'll get to the end and there won't be like you'll be having like level 60s or 50s. I want to make this a long kind of thing where you have a lot of battling and a lot of like I want you to have like close to level 80s like Pokemon towards the end of the game. So that's kind of where this is coming in with the multiple paths and multiple battling. If you're doing it correct, if you're going everywhere, seeing everything you can see, then you will most likely run into every possible trainer and get like level 80s or something, depending on how I end up scaling this. So yeah, also I have to still add the grass for this area. Oh well, that does not look good. So I still need to make this, you know, like a place where where you can catch Pokemon as well as have a ton of trainers here. Because there would be no point to like a barren kinda. This is like a barren route. Let's see. Actually, I don't want to have just two like corner things. So let's do that. All right. Let's see. So hold on. I like using these trees just because they're kind of big roadblock kind of things, and it's easy to place them, and they kind of look nice. So, alright, there we go. So by doing that, I've created 3 paths, one this way, and one this way, which are all going to get their own trainers. So I'm going to start placing some grass down, just to kind of make it look nice and have more. Let's see, so there's that. This path will have have a little swath of grass going through it just to make it, oh whoops, hold on, just to make it look nice. I'll have a little corner piece over here, make it look, make it unique. I need to stretch out a little more this way, I realize, because there's kind of cuts right here. Make it look better going out. Kind of want to stretch this out a little more, actually. or at least add like little bumps and such to it. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think, what can I add? I think I'm going to just add, while I think about that, I'm going to put trainers in. So let's see, let's add person events. Let's kick it up to 20. No, let's kick it up to 15. Have 11 random trainers here. Let's see, so I want 2 over this way. I'm not going to have trainers to the middle path because that's like purely grass. Let's see, so kind of have, I'll have one little guide hanging out. I'll move you. I want like I wanted to put berry trees, like the actual berry trees, but I know that like you'd kind of like I can't really use those as backdrops because people just kind of tear them down. So I may just add berry trees later and make this kind of like a berry forest or something. Let's see, so just kind of having some nice little people going about their day. Let's see, so yeah, right now that's kind of where we stand. Let's see, I can't put you right there. I can put you right there though. Let's see, I didn't even put anyone up here, hold on. There. Yeah. Well, I want to add more grass. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to kind of just put grass through here. Thankfully, the NPCs can just stand in grass, so I don't have to worry about putting stuff over them. Whew. Let's see, gonna make a little connector patch. Alright, so this next thing I'm about to do is a little trick I like to do to make it look more interesting. It's not really that big of a trick, it's just kind of deleting a few patches to make it just look a little nicer, I guess. So like it kind of, it's not as complete, but also this looks kind of, it just looks interesting, a little more, you know, natural. Because like one of the big things I like going for is, you know, natural stuff when I'm making these maps. Unless it's a city, then that's just kind of more just if it's like a pure city, then it's just kind of more the what would make a good city design. But like in the case of the city I showed a few minutes ago for an example of the tile setting thing, that just looks nice. Like that was an example of me trying to mix both together. We'll just have random dad guy. Let's see, look up, down, and look down, left, and right. Look around clockwise. I'm going to have you running around. Let's see, where is it? Run around clockwise. Why are there 3 different run around clockwises? That's weird. Alright, you are going to look up, down, or look up, down, and left. Or no, up, left and right. There we go. You are going to look up because that's all you need to do. I think I'll come back to these guys later. I'm more interested in working on the actual map right now. So this middle part's looking pretty empty. I think I should try to fix that. Let's see. Don't know what's up with the circus music right now. I'm going to change that. Let's see. Alright, that's better. Let's see. Just kind of adding little rock formations in the middle to make it look a little more interesting. Yeah, that's perfect actually. Alright, sweet. Let's see, where is... Alright, there they are. Rocks, okay. And then just a straight up little thing there. I didn't realize I was making a little split path there, but hey, well, you know. That would be a good place to add another trainer. Alright, I have to be careful. Some maps are going to be more populated with people than others because I don't want to, I'm not sure exactly how many trainers I'm allowed per game, or if I can add more. Excuse me, but I don't want to go over. I'm trying to think of, like, I don't know what the biggest amount of trainers in an area have been, but I just dropped something. Whoops. Give me one sec. But I don't want to like go super far over that. So actually, I think getting rid of the guy there and just having a nice little area. Well, actually, I could just have like a person there, like an old lady, like just kind of like talks. Hold on, let's find a sprite for that, just so I don't forget. Yeah, there we go. And let's add another person event to add her husband to. Have them looking at the little rock thing. See, 22, so that'd be 21. There we go. Look left. Also gonna look left. Whereas, am I being stupid? Yes, I am. There we go. Alright, so I kind of don't like how empty this area feels, so I'm going to put a little more grass in there. Also going to include a tree or two. Just kind of make it feel nicer. Alright, because I don't want to overwhelm with the amount of grass in an area. Actually, hold on, you know what? I don't have to put grass through right here. There's something better I can do. And by better, I mean just looks less samey. Let's have a little flower fields. Have little flower fields going through here. Nice little alternative to the big bad Pokemons. Alright, so now let's alright, I want to extend out this way. Want to add some more. Haven't really used any of the small trees at all. Let's actually use some of the, here, let me just clear up. So the next route it's going to lead into is going to be a big vertical route that goes up from here. So it'll be interesting to see what I do. Because alright, so this has a map height of 29. So I have to remember to do the offset right to match this. I think I'll add a couple trees over here also just to make it not as empty. That won't do. That one won't do. Alright, I have to move that tree. Alright, that should be, oh, nope, never mind. I wish you could see where, like, you put all your NPCs when you're, moving stuff around. But you can't, and it's whatever. Alright, so, put a tree over here. And now I'm gonna just put some bushes in places. Just kind of fill out the area. So, like I said, this is going to connect into one big route, which I won't really have any problem. Like, it'll just kind of go right in, so I'm going to have multiple little ways through the trees to it. I don't know, I kind of want to leave that open. Yeah. So it's like it's kind of like a maze, except you're not really lost in it. You can't really go through that way anyway. Alright, I think that is let me just finish up on the trainers. I think it's pretty good. Let's see. You don't have movement. I want you to look around counterclockwise. I also want to make you a flower lady. I should also actually add flowers to the back part of the map. That's a good idea, Jordan. I just realized it's weird to have like a little flower field kind of thing and then not have flowers on the back part of it. I'll probably put like a Pokeball right there. Pokeballs count as like person items, so I need to be careful about those. Because I could have a lot of person items on this map with how many I'll need for like items and stuff. Alright, so definitely going to hide a few items back here. I'm just not sure what yet. Let's see. Alright. I feel like there's too many flowers in here now. Let's see. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's too many. I think I need to make it a little more in moderation. Not actually, I like that. I like that. Not have to worry too much. I think that is. I think this is definitely better. Alright, now here comes the very annoying part. Alright, movement permissions are kind of. This is gonna look weird, so I apologize. But movement permissions are just where the characters are allowed to go and stand. 1 means they can't stand there. I think C meant you could. I have to check another map real quick because it's been a while since I've actually done this. Yeah, C is where you can walk, 4 is where you have to surf, 1 is where you can't go, and so on. Previous map, okay. Sorry if this color hurts anyone's eyes. I wish I could change it, but whatever. I can't, so we just have to kind of deal with it for right now. Alright, so you can't step anywhere in here. I think you had to use a special one for the door. I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and check. Just going to out of bounds all of this, because we really don't need people getting up here and just kind of walking out into the void. Because let me tell you, that is not a fun thing to do. Yeah. I'm going to try to make like borders as natural as possible throughout the creation of this. I don't know how well that'll work out because it's not always easy for me to make this look natural. I hope this looks okay. Feel free. I'll probably put a timestamp down the bottom of the video for when I'm done with this, if this part isn't interesting and you just want my quick little wrap up. Yeah. Fun times, am I right? Alright, so I just need to fill in that. So, I kind of, on the one hand, it'd be kind of, so like, I don't know, I'm trying to go here, hold on. I'm not sure if this map, I'll probably come back and clean this up later. I may actually make that a part of the videos where like, I'll come back, like after I finish every map, I'll come back later and redo every map. And by redo, I mean just kind of attune them to make them look better after not having like gone over them for a while. I might actually incorporate fan feedback depending on what you guys think about it. Yeah. Alright, so I need to start doing the trees because those are a big issue. Yeah. Oh, also I need to add what kind of Pokemon you can catch here. That's a thing I need to do. Alright. Yeah, that covers the bush. Okay. Ooh, I have to count. Oh, that's not what I want. Hold on. The The C part will be easy because we'll just go through and get everything that needs to. That doesn't need to be. That needs to be uncovered. I don't know why they just auto let you walk over trees. That's kind of weird. I know some items have a built-in movement restrictions on them. I think it's only a few of them though. Don't quote me on that. I just think it's weird. I think it's weird that I think it's weird that they have auto C for a lot of them though. Let's see the bush. I guarantee you, the way I set these up, there's no way I just happen to put them right where the movement permissions were originally. Let's see. Alright, I need to do all of back here now. Yeah, no, this isn't really an interesting part. So like again, I'll have a timestamp down the bottom for you to skip to. Alright. So putting C for everything. Oh, whoops. For everything that's a 4. So, yeah. Oh no, that needs to be forgot the rocks up here. Okay, good thing I was doing that because I would have missed those entirely. Boop. Dang it. Let's see. Okay. Creating. This is almost taking an hour of my time to make this map. That is interesting. See, so my original, that's actually like perfect with what I originally planned, because I planned to make each video like an hour or so long. And knowing that like it actually took me around that long to finish one map is probably good. It means I estimated my time right. And hey, that means I got at least one thing in my life right, so that's something. Yeah. Whew. Again, sorry if this is boring. I just don't know how to make this part of map creation interesting. Oh, that is... I am glad I was doing that, because I would not have noticed those trees could be walked through. That's something I'm gonna have to go back and check and make sure I didn't accidentally make anything like walk-throughable before I release like a beta of this or something. Cause I was thinking about releasing a beta up until the second gym for this once I like code in all that stuff. But at the same time, I don't like releasing unfinished things. So we'll see what happens. Who knows? Excuse me. There's still so much. I'll just... I'm almost there. I might as well. At least I get to see all the stuff I missed long ago. Oh, wait, whoops. Alrighty. Almost there. Boop. I forgot how many bushes I put up in this top part. Nope, not going to put red again. There we go. Let's see. Oh, whoops, accidentally undid the bush. My bad. Alrighty. Did not mean to do that. Okay, hold on, there's a small little bush there I need to fix. Good thing I saw that. Wow, there's a lot down here I need to do still in regards to hitting. Or not hitting, not allowing the player to phase through it. Who knows, I might actually make that a gym puzzle. Phasing through, trying to figure out like what fake parts of the wall or like what parts you can like walk through or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I I still need to design the second gym. Wow, I just realized I haven't done that yet. Who knows, maybe that'll be next episode, or not. I'm probably just going to do like big like routes and not inside buildings and stuff. Plus, if I did an episode on the inside of the gym, it'd just kind of show you how to beat the gym puzzle. I do not like how that kind of makes like a straight line. Should be fine, I guess. Going to... Alright, and there we go. Going to save that, so I don't have to do that again later. Last thing. What Pokemon will appear on this route? Type Grass, Expand. That is not... Okay, Encounter Ratio, Type Grass, Expand. Water Fishing Rod, okay. What type of Pokemon do I want to put here? Actually, I'm going to keep that a surprise, because I need to, nah, let's just go back and look at what I've done for the other routes. So Route 1 has Tailo, Sentry, and Growlithe, okay. Route 2 has Gligar, Geodude, Ponyta, that's alright. Route 3 is Poochyina's... Oh, I haven't changed Route 3 yet, actually. Good to know. Alright, we'll do that later. I'll put him... Let's put a Pichu on this. Let's put a high-level Pichu on this... Oh, that does not look right. Pichu. Okay, let's put a... Actually, let's make it Pikachu. Hold on, because this is going to be kind of later. You know what? I'm just going to not... I'll do the Pokemon off-screen to kind of make it more interesting, I guess. Make it more of a surprise for when this actually gets done. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Any feedback would be appreciated. Yeah, hope you all had a good time, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hey everybody, a quick little follow-up thing. So after looking at this after I was done, I realized I didn't really like it, so I kind of went back and just kind of edited I can't talk. I edited it a bit and made it look just kind of less boxy, I guess, because I realized I didn't really like how like up here and like down here just kind of looked like a big rectangle. So yeah, I just kind of made it better in my eyes, I guess. So I just kind of wanted to show that because I realized I left it off a kind of weird place where it just looked really boxy. And yeah, anyway, this is the actual end of the video. Yeah, see you all later. Bye.